our audience, we have, athletes, regular Joes, sedentary people, et cetera, right? What do you think is like the biggest, like the public enemy number one in terms of the stuff that you do with like keeping people's bodies healthy?
Posture. So I think what people don't realize.
Me and Justin just.
Yeah, I just sat up. I sat up. I just pulled my shoulders back.
Let me move my microphone real quick. Yeah. Oh damn, it's like 5 feet higher.
Yeah.
So
what were you saying?
Like, so I'm quite fidgety. Like, what people don't realize, I don't know if you guys heard the saying or not, that 10 bad postures is better than one good posture.
What does that mean?
So, like I frequently go to like corporates to do kind of talks, and then a lot of them will request for posture talks and back pain and neck pain talks. And then so I would always show them pictures of people like sitting horribly, like they'll be slouching, or they'd be like almost lying down, or they'd be like, rested on the table. And then when I ask them, okay, does this look good or bad? And they'll always say it looks bad. However, think of your postural muscles as you've got 100 different muscles working, or like think of it as a corporate point of view. Like whenever you work, there's always a team working together. So if you're always staying in one posture and you never move, then you're always ever using that 10 postural muscles, but there's 100 of them. So you should be using all of them so that those 10 don't get overly fatigued. So if you're within the hour, if you've moved through 10 bad postures, that means that you've used 100 all of your muscles because they've all worked. Then none of them will ever fatigue. Then none of them will ever get too tired from staying in one posture. So they won't get tight or they won't get overworked.
Okay. So to break that down, you're saying to constantly change your posture and work different muscles that are holding that posture is better than trying to maintain one posture that you think is like the proper posture.
Yes. So there's no one good posture if you're going to stay in it for 10 hours or 12 hours a day.
Wow.
That's wow.
That makes me feel so much better.
yeah. That makes.
Okay.
Have you noticed anything bad about like my posture sitting here while we've had this conversation? Any glaring issues?
So not you personally, but this is a general comment. So for example, like you can move through 10. So this is very, very common for people with neck pain, because if you think about it, when do you ever exercise your neck? Like nowadays, when do you ever look side to side at people around you? When do you ever look up to the sky to see, how many stars or things like that? And when do you ever look down to the ground? So
I look down on the ground all the time
to see if there's like dog shit.
But in general, like, you move every other part of your body, but you hardly ever move your neck. So you could be moving from one bad posture to another bad posture, but your neck is still not moving. So that's when people don't realize that simple things like shoulder shrugs, drawing circles with the shoulder, or just moving the head around, it's very good for kind of preventing few of your muscles in the neck from overworking.
And I have to believe in like a lot of like the common neck pain and shoulder pain comes from, everyone knows this. It's like, sitting at work in front of the computer, for hours on end, right? Like what kind of like is what they say is to like, just get up and move around a little bit. That's probably the best way to handle that.
Like I asked a lot of people with neck pain, I'm like, do you get up often to move around? They say, yeah, like I get up, go get water or go to the bathroom. I'm like, but that's moving your feet. Like, are you moving your neck when you're doing that? So you actually got to stop and draw circles with your shoulders, and you actually got to stop and look around, look up and down, like tilt your head side to side to actually move different parts of your neck. Because going to the bathroom, you're not exercising your neck.